Okay, so just a quick announcement. I've actually decided that I am gonna do some vlogs. I'm gonna shoot for doing 3 vlogs a week. I think the last time I wanted to do something like that, I was thinking of doing it Monday, Wednesday, Friday. If I don't have it decided then I'll do it like Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday. Basically, I want to do this every other day, at least 3 times a week, just so I have a pattern down. As for animations and skits goes, I'm gonna see if I could put something out every other week. When I say skits, I mean like, shorts. I don't know if this is aiming at me at all or not. But shorts and animated shorts. I don't know. I haven't done an animation in a long time, and I've done very little filming last year. And I'm just concerned about how, my talents are. But if I never do it, then I won't ever do it. What? If I don't start now, I'll never do it. What? I don't know. I don't see a way that makes this make sense. And the camera slipped again. I'm not even gonna fix it this time. I'm gonna try to really get this done. Just because I always feel left out when I don't. And, I don't know. I feel like I have a lot to add to it. I don't always feel like I have the drive, but I'll figure that out after. So that should be it. I'm going to leave this recording just because I really don't want to reach over and turn that camera off while I'm driving. I don't know. How does it look for you guys? Let me know in the comments. If not, forget it. Hopefully I can get some stuff out there, get ideas done. I feel like I can do this. I don't always have the drive to, or the passion for it, but it is something that I want to do, and it's not easy. It's just, for whatever reason, I just can't get myself to get started on stuff. Honestly, I have no idea if this video is any good. You're probably just looking at like this side on. The camcorder is completely, like, I think this might be the center of the screen right here. This and up. And I'm all the way over here. I have no idea if it's recording me or not. But I don't know. Like I said, the fisheye lens is actually pretty. It has a wide depth of field. I have no idea. Field of view. Is that right? A wide field of view. Feels right. Like I really don't know. I kind of wish I had more practice with lenses when I took like classes in video production, but we only really recorded with the base camera base settings all down the line, Even in our advanced classes, I recorded with a camcorder that my friend had, and he already had his type of lens installed, and basically I was just there to direct. Which is, I don't know, I always wanted to practice with different lenses. It's just the kind of thing where I never really had to before, because I don't do a lot of recording. You guys know that. And it's the kind of thing where you don't practice it, you'll never learn. So I do want to practice more stuff with this. I probably won't be able to buy lenses for cameras. Like this Mini doesn't even take camera lenses. You know, it's just like a preset fisheye glass type lens. I have the Canon Rebel T3i, which takes multiple lenses, but I just can't spend like $50, $100 on a new lens just to try it out. You know, I would really have to know that this is good for what I need it for. And the standard one is good. It's good, but I don't really have the room right now to just kind of, you know, set up a tripod and record. I wish I did. That would be amazing, but I don't. I live in a small, cramped space, and, you know, I'm trying to get stuff out of there. Hey, this is Miguel. I'm doing a quick video because I want to go over something that I completely put off just because I got lazy. I want to go over my New Year's resolutions because I never set them in stone, but I've been thinking about it this entire time for the last few weeks about how I'd like to better myself. One of the big things is I want to stop procrastinating and putting off responsibilities. And that includes, you know, making videos, but personally, I've been trying to clean up and get rid of a lot of junk that I don't need anymore. Like, I want to donate my books. I have a library of books just in boxes. For a long time, before I even got the boxes, bins, I just had them in a pile in the corner of my room. And it was a pretty big pile. The reason I have so many books is because every year at my grade school and my high school, whenever they decided to just throw away books that they didn't need anymore, or donate it, or whatever it is they did to get rid of books that they don't want, they just had it on tables and gave it out to the kids. Basically, you can take whatever you wanted. And I took everything I saw. And to be honest, I did have the intent on reading a lot of stuff, and I was a big reader for a long time. Even now, I read more. Sorry about that. Before I keep going, I just got a Nook, and I'm reading more now than I've done in a while. Maybe in the last 2 years, I've read a book or 2 or 3 a year, which isn't bad, but it's not as much as I'd like. And a few months ago, I actually got a gift card to Barnes & Noble. A few months after that, there was a sale on Barnes & Noble website for Black Friday, and they gave away a tablet. Not an e-reader, a tablet. They were selling an HD tablet for like $80. I had a $50 gift card, and I bought a tablet for like $30, which was a really good deal. And I have a couple of books on it already, just the stuff that were given away for free. I'm driving over ice right now, so sorry about the bumps. And I kind of thought to myself, like, I have a lot of books that I haven't read just up on shelves. And it's one thing to buy a book for your Kindle and not read it, but to have it actually take space is actually kind of a bigger deal because I don't have a lot of space to give. So I think I'm gonna just donate a lot of books, and what I want to do is kind of rebuy it as I go and actually read it when I rebuy it, you know? When I rebuy it, I would buy it for the Nook. You know, that way, you know, I'm justifying my purchases instead of just grabbing everything in sight. Driving over ice again. Sorry about that. So, I'm going to try to donate books. I'm going to try to read more. And I'm going to try to stop procrastinating, you know, just any work or job I have in general. I really do want to get this kind of stuff done. in a way that, you know, not just betters me, but lets me do a lot better in the future. So if I sort of figure, if I get rid of my books now and I start buying books on the Kindle and reading more, you know, that's some really good habits that'll help me down the line, so that I'm not just, you know, pack ratting everything. And I have a ton of books. I have about 3 cases worth of books that are just taking up space. So that's one bigger New Year's resolution that just sort of takes care of a lot of things in my life and my personality that I want to work on. The other thing I want to do is, I think I mentioned before, I want to do more videos and I want to put them out more. The reason I'm including that in sort of the keeping from procrastinating is because that's the only reason I have for not having more work done. I don't know if you guys can hear the bands. I don't think they were even on that whole time. That was on. I want to do... It's in here. I want to draw more. And I want to learn to play the guitar. So I want to be able to dedicate some time to just practice. You know, I consider it a bit different from procrastinating, because this is the kind of thing that I have to do, you know, a set time, give myself a set time, enough so that eventually I'll be able to produce, you know, my own kind of style in painting, drawing, and music playing. And I used to play the guitar, I used to draw, and I used to paint. Painting, I never really got too good at. Guitar playing, I took some lessons and I had some practice time in school. But after school, when I got into college, or when I just had to work, I dropped it completely. I was trying to pick it up and, you know, keep it going, but it was just something where I just couldn't balance it. Drawing I got into in school. I wasn't too good at it, but in college I got a lot better. And it's the kind of thing where if I don't practice it, I lose the talent. So I want to get into that again. And I used to do still life drawings. I want to do cartoons. And I don't just mean animations like comics, more like... So I'm going to do comics and animation, and I realize that's kind of a lot on my plate right now that I want to do good at, and I have good intentions. I'm sort of accepting the fact that not everything's going to stick, and I can't try it all at once. So I'm going to just try to focus one thing in the next few weeks, and then another thing after that, just so that I don't let my skills get too far behind. So, I guess what I'm saying is, I need to organize how I want this year to go. So, I'm probably going to start that kind of stuff. Like, I'm going to go over in my head this whole time, what do I want to pick up next? You know? And I'm not going to paint during the winter, and that probably won't be something that I pick up until the summer, because I make my own canvas and I'd rather do that outside than try it in my own, you know, room and make a mess. And I'll probably shoot a video of that and show you guys how I make canvases and paint and draw and sketch and plan out whatever. But for right now, I'm going to focus on the stuff that it's more accessible to me now. So I'm going to try to make some more videos. I'm going to try to play some games for Let's Plays. And I'm going to try to animate. So I might draw just a sketch, but that'll be about it. And as far as music playing goes, I'm going to have to really get into practice again. before I start even taking that seriously. So I'll have to go over my old lessons and then try to progress from there. So that's what I'm looking to do for the next year or so. Like I said, hopefully my skills sort of just like, I'm not looking to, nah, that's not, I was gonna say make a career out of it, but that's not really what I had in mind. Like, I'm not looking to be good at any one thing or like amazing. What I just want to do is get the practice in again and be comfortable with it again. Because right now I sort of feel like I'm worlds away from that kind of stuff, and I don't like feeling like I can't do that kind of stuff if I wanted to. So that's about it, you know. Wish me luck, and hopefully I'll be able to cover that kind of stuff and show you how I'm progressing. Thank you.